Hey guys, this is Frazer and this is Eddie, and he is an MSI representative, and today is his first time on the channel, and he's brought in a couple of laptops for us to see today. So what do we have here, Eddie?
So today we have the GE66 and the GE76.
All right, nice. So I see this GE66, it's a kind of special edition, right?
Yes, correct. So this is the GE66 Collywood's edition. So Collywood's is the concept designer for Ant-Man, for Transformer, and a lot of Marvel movies. A
lot of the Marvel movies.
Yeah, and this is actually not a duplicate from any of the movies. So this is like the original design from him.
Yeah. You can actually tell because there's the MSI dragon on the back, and
yeah,
it's a pretty badass design actually. I like it. A lot of geometric patterns and whatnot.
Yeah, the dragon is our soul in our gaming. So I think we always have to show everyone that our models are high performance. It's like a mythical creature, like a dragon.
Yeah, nice. All right, let's talk about the thing people care about the most, and that's the specs. They are gaming laptops after all. So G66, what have we got?
So the G66 come with the Intel 10th Gen with the RTX 20 series. But don't worry, we have the 30 series that is currently available in the GE76.
All right, so the GE76 is updated, and the G66 is soon to be updated to 30 series?
Yes, that's correct. So later on, we're going to have a Tiamat Special Edition for the GE66 that's going to come with the RTX 30 series graphics.
All right, very nice. Okay. So besides that, are there any other differences between these? It looks like one of them is screen size? Yeah?
Yes, that's correct. So the first one is the GE66 is the 15.6, which comes inside the name with the 66 part, where the GE76, it's 76, so it's a 17.3 inch model.
All right, the name suggests it. All right, so we have put away the G66 under the desk because it's the RTX 20 version. So we want to talk about the newest stuff. So we want to talk about the RTX 30 GE76. But if you guys want to find out more about the GE66, then please check the video description where we'll leave some relevant links. All right, so what's new with the GE76?
So GE76 is a big upgrade from the GE75. One of the things you can see is actually the appearance of it. We have the new design, new coloring, and new tooling for it. And also it comes with the Intel 10th Gen up to i9 and the RTX 3080 Max-P GPU.
Wow, okay, that's pretty solid. So why did you actually use the Intel and NVIDIA combination?
So the Intel and NVIDIA combination have a technology called resizable bar. Unlike other CPUs, when normal CPU, they try to read through the GPU VRAM, they can only access one at a time. But with the resizable bar, Intel can access all the VRAM GPUs. Yeah,
and I've heard that can help in games that are like really GPU intensive.
Yes, correct. So basically, it actually increases the performance, and not just for gaming, anything that's heavy loading on the GPU.
Okay, so even creative stuff like Photoshop. Okay, that's awesome. All right, so apart from the spec bump over last gen, we got RTX 30 and obviously resizable bar now. Are there any other features new since GE75 to GE76?
Yes, so there are more features on the GE76. So the other feature that we want to talk about is the Wi-Fi 6E. So unlike the Wi-Fi 6, usually the bandwidth goes up to 5 gigahertz, whereas the Wi-Fi 6E you can go up to 6 gigahertz.
Okay,
so
I actually hadn't heard of that before.
Yeah, so it's a really new technology that MSI is introducing. So it's 6 gigahertz that's actually unique and only on our latest GE76. And it's got the highest bandwidth right now for Wi-Fi. So it's pretty much bringing the Wi-Fi gaming to the next level.
So I assume that the intention is all about future-proofing for that.
Yes, that's correct. So we want to make sure that when you buy something like this, you're not worried within a few years.
Yeah, okay. No, that's really great to have. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the screen. So I'm assuming it's a high refresh rate, given it is, after all, a gaming laptop.
Yeah, so this one comes up with 300 Hz 1080p. So basically, if you are an intense shooting game who has high refresh rate, this one can actually reflect the refresh rate from your game. And also, if you're not into FPS, you want some single player games, it's also got a 4K option out there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 4K would also be good if you're more like on the creative side, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, not everyone's a competitive gamer either, so we don't all need 300 Hz.
Yeah, but you know, some people like me are more into graphics, high graphics, so I would say 4K is probably another option.
Yeah, all right, so I reckon we should probably talk about the RGB now as well, because I've noticed you do have quite a lot of customization here, a bit on the keyboard and at the front. So do you want to tell me a bit about that?
So all of our MSI gaming laptops we work with SteelSeries, so you can see it's a SteelSeries keyboard.
Yeah.
But this is an RGB per key, so it's only in our high end. Every key is customizable through our Dragon Center. And also the front part, this is the Mystic Light. So this is RGB for yourself. You can actually adjust it to whatever you want.
Kind of adds personality to the laptop.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So for example, if you want to play a shooting game and you can set it red or green, whatever, and your health bar, and when you're shooting and you're dying, it actually dims out a bit.
Oh wow.
So it kind of reflects your game.
That's quite useful. So it has some sort of game integration in there as well.
Yes, everything is controlled in the Dragon Center.
Oh, nice. All right. Yeah, I actually really like it because it kind of, I could personally customize it to like my favorite color or something. But yeah, I do like that actually.
Yeah.
All right, so now let's talk a bit about the cooling. So I'm actually curious how MSI has gone about the thermal design for this laptop. So what exactly have they done with that?
So MSI takes the cooling really seriously, and I think it's all about the inner beauty of the laptop.
Okay.
For this GE76, we use the Cooler Boost 5 technology, which is 6 pipes plus 2 fans. So we try to fit as much pipe and fan.
Quite a lot. That's quite a lot of heat pipes actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think my last gaming laptop I had like 3 pipes, so
yeah,
should be pretty adequate for RTX 30 and Intel 10th Gen. I've also noticed that the laptop kind of comes out a bit more for the cooling.
Yeah. So basically, the new GE76 is a bit slimmer than the GE75, but you know, we're gonna have some more space to put the pipes and fans in there, so that's why we extend it out. But we don't just extend it out, we had the design to make it like a sports car design.
Yeah, to match the theme. And it's kind of like a Lamborghini or something on the back.
Yes.
I actually also noticed you've got a bunch of the ports on the back as well.
Yeah, so this new GE76 design is a really brand new chassis compared to GE75. We actually moved some ports towards the back. So one of the reasons why we do that is that we have a lot of customers feeding back, like they have all the ports on the side, especially on the right-hand side, where they use a mouse and everything's stuck and cramped together.
I've had that problem, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's why we've decided to move some of the ports back to make it, to give you more space towards your right hand or your left hand. So basically we have a mini DP, a USB Type-C with display, and also a RJ45 with HDMI at the back.
Nice. Is the RJ45, that's a 2.5 gigabit, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. And then we've obviously got our power. I'll just tell the guys, everyone on screen, about the left-hand side. So we've got a Kensington lock. We've got a USB 3.2, I assume. USB-C. Is this USB-C, can it do display or is it?
Oh no, so this is only for supercharge. If you want to look if it's got display, there's a little DP, DP logo on it. Yeah.
So USB-C, and then we've got our 3.5mm jack.
Yeah.
So what do we have on the right side?
So the other side we've got the 2 USB ports and one micro SD, one SD.
SD?
Oh, SD.
Okay. Not micro SD, SD. All right, well, I mean, that's pretty good because you've moved all those ports away, like you said before.
Yes.
So it doesn't interfere so much.
Yeah.
All right, so that pretty much wraps it up. Thanks for coming by again, Eddie.
Thanks for having us. It's a great pleasure.
No problem at all. So there you have it, guys. That's the new MSI GE76 and the limited edition GE66 Dragon Shield. If you'd like to find out more about either of these Raider laptops, then please feel free to check out the links below, where we've left a link to the MSI store on the Mwave website. Thanks for watching, and as always, I will see you again in the next video.